Hi everyone, welcome back to Sun's Arts. If you're new, welcome to the family. Today's video is all about Paris themed DIYs. So let's move on to DIY number 1. For this, I'm going to take one of this picture frame from Dollar Tree, and it is actually having two transparent films and then one heart, and I'm going to paint the frame with this pink chalk paint that I've been using for a couple of projects. So I'm actually going with the pink theme since Paris is all about romance and beauty and fashion, so I wanted to go with the pink. I gave a couple of coats and I let it dry, and after it is dried I'm going to decorate this heart. And I'm also planning to attach one of the Eiffel Tower sticker. So let's see what I come up with. So I'm just taking the piece of ribbon sticker and I'm going to place it in the back of the heart with the glue stick. And I'm also going to use the back part of the transfer on top of this letter, so I don't want to see the red letters there. So after that I'm going to place this ribbon sticker on top of it, and I'm going to press it against the white surface so the letters get transferred onto that heart. Once the transfer film is removed, this is how it looks. I also wanted to cover it with the one coat of Mod Podge. I took like a couple of drops of it and spreading it across the heart, and I'm going to let it dry. So once dried, it will give like a nice security to the ribbon stickers, and also it gives like a shiny effect that I'm actually going for. So now I'm taking two of these films that came in the picture frame, and I'm going to place the heart in between those two films just like that, and I'm going to insert it in top of the slit that you see. This is how it looks after it is done. This video would be part of Meet Me in Paris playlist DIYs, and this is hosted by Breanda over Moners Market and co-hosted by Annie or Indiana Jones, and this is all about Paris and France, and I chose Eiffel Tower as the main theme, and because Eiffel Tower is the most beautiful thing that I wanted to depict, and I have a couple of things around so I can use them for this project. I'll leave the links of Brenda's and Annie's YouTube channel in my description box, as well as the playlist of all the participants. So let's move on to DIY number 2, and this is one of my favorite, which is Eiffel Tower's decor. And this Eiffel Tower I got from Paris when I went there in 2019 before COVID. So I made it before COVID, and I'm painting this Eiffel Tower with the same pink chalk paint all over. So I'm going to give like a couple of coats and I'm going to let it dry. Once it is dry, this is how it looks. And this board I used for one of the Easter DIYs, so I'm going to use that as a base, and this is all the same pink paint. And I'm going to take a little bit of a hot glue to the base of the Eiffel Tower, and I'm going to attach it on top of the board just like so. And once this board is dried, I want to decorate with some of the Spanish moss. Then I didn't like the look of it, so I went with one of this beautiful vine with the leaves, and I'm going to take a small piece that would actually fit into the oval or circle. Using hot glue, I'm just sticking this vine on top of this pink board slowly, and I'm going to work my way to complete this. And once this all completely stuck, and I'm also going to attach those leaves so the leaves sit down and doesn't cover up the Eiffel Tower much. So, and I'm also taking some of this pink, I think these are amaranthus flowers, and I took like a couple of pieces of them, and they're matching with the same pink tone that I'm actually going with, and I attached that in the gaps of those green leaves. And I also have this beautiful pink flowers in there, and I also created one of this cute bow with this pink tulle ribbon, and I attached one tiny white flower in the center with a white wooden bead. Arrange this. I'm finding the right spot to arrange this bow, so not on the Eiffel Tower, so I went with sticking on top of those flowers and the leaves. This is how it looks after it is completely done. On to DIY number 3. For this, I'm going to take one of this printout from graphicsfairy.com and one of this picture frame from Dollar Tree, which is like baby pink, and I'm going to use the background of that printout. So I'm just taking exactly the same size of the frame, and I'm just framing it back to this shadow box frame, and then I'm taking a couple of these letters. I'm just filling it in the gaps, and I don't know all this verbiage. They are so cute. I wish I knew the meaning of them. So it's all in French, so I think it is actually talking about the garden. And yeah, this turned out so beautiful with the pink flowers everywhere. After attaching all those letters, this is how it looks. So you have to tell me what you think about it. On to DIY number 4. For this, I'm going to take one of this candle votive that I used for a couple of projects. So I'm going to paint it pink. It has already got some diamond wrap on the top, and once it is dried, I'm going to use one of this pearl wrap that I got during Valentine's time from Dollar Tree. I'm measuring exactly how much length I would need to circulate around that candle votive, and this would act as a flower vase for me. And using dab of a hot glue, I'm sticking the pink pearl in the center, and I'm also attaching all around just like that. And I got a couple of pieces of this lavender flower, and I'm just arranging it just like that. On to DIY number 5. For this, I'm going to take one of this pink picture frame that I got from Dollar Tree, and also this is one of the tissue paper which has lace pattern, lace background basically, and I got this long time back from Dollar Tree, and this is how it looks after it is taken in one layer. And I'm going to lay that in the picture frame, so you're going to see how it looks after it is stuck to fall leathered picture frame. I took exact measurement of this backing of the picture frame of the tissue paper, and then I made a piece of it, and using one of this white printer paper, and I just applied the glue on top of it, and this tissue paper goes on top, and after I framed with the glass, this is how it looks, and it's ready to be decorated with some of the stickers that I got from Dollar Tree. And this is the Paris sticker, and I'm taking the Paris letters and I'm going to apply it in an angle just like that. And this is one of the Eiffle Tower sticker, and attach that where the eye comes in. This looks so beautiful already. I'm just loving this. I was thinking of attaching one of the pink rose in one corner, and later I decided to go with this brown heart with 2 syrups, and also another brown nested heart, and on either side of the Eiffel Tower. And also I have this pink pearl sticker that I had in my stash from long time. I measured exactly the length that would go on to this picture frame, and I just cut it in the place where it meets in the corners, and then using dab of a hot glue, I'm attaching the pink pearl sticker all around the picture frame. This is how it looks after all the pearl stickers are stuck. Now I have to attach one of the bows. So I created 3 burlap bows, and one is in brown and 2 of them are in pink, and I laid on top of each other with one of the wooden bead on the top, and using a little bit of a hot glue, I stuck that in one corner of the frame just like that. So what do you think? I'm just loving it. On to DIY number 6, and this is actually a quick hack, like I always do the hacks in the last. And I took one of this electric candle that I had in my stash, and you can always use Dollar Tree electric candle as well. And this is the same sticker that I use for another project. So I'm just taking the floral pattern, and I'm going to take this and attach it in the center of the candle where I exactly like the florals to be shown, and I'm carefully sticking the sticker all around it. And I also applied a little bit of a Mod Podge on top of it, and this is how it looks after it is completely decorated. I'm not going to overdo it, I'm going to leave it like that. And this is another quick thing that I did off camera, and this is one of the pink jewelry box from Dollar Tree, and I painted the rim with the golden paint, and this is one of the golden sticker, and I stuck those two roses in an angle, and I just Mod Podged it on top. And this is also part of the project. So yeah, this is the final reveal of all my DIYs today, which is Paris themed and in beautiful romantic pink. And as you know, Paris is known for romance, style and fashion, and those are the three things that are in my mind while I was doing this DIYs. And this is the beautiful Eiffle Tower decor, and this is one of my favorites. And this Eiffel Tower decor is with the spring themed as well. And the next one is this beautiful pictured heart which says like mon amour, which means my love, right? And this is such a beautiful flower, and the French verbiage everywhere. I'm just loving this. So you have to let me know what you think about it as well. And this is my cute jewelry box with the same pink theme and roses on top of the jewelry box. So I included this also into the same party. So yeah, this is one of my beautiful collection. I'm just loving it. You have to let me know what you think about it. And the next one is this beautiful wall art which says all kinds of French words. I don't know most of them, actually all of them. And I guess it talks about floral garden. Correct me if I'm wrong. And this is another one that I'm in love with. Please let me know what you think about it as well. The next one is a beautiful picture frame which says Paris, and with the two brown hearts on either side of the beautiful Eiffel Tower, and one of them has pink syrups running in the heart, and another one is a nested heart and a bow on the one corner and pearls and pink color. I'm just loving it. You have to let me know what you think about it as well. And the next one is this beautiful candle decor, and with the floral sticker which is so springy and beautiful. Whenever we think and talk about France, we remember lavender as well along with roses. So I added a small flower vase with lavender flowers in tiny pink vase. So this is one of it. I'm just loving this. You have to let me know also what you think about it. I also included one of my previous project with the pink butterflies on a picture frame, and since it's all spring and pink themed DIYs, so it's also part of it. And these are all few of my Paris themed DIYs that I wanted to share with you all today. I hope you enjoyed watching and working along with me, and if you like videos like this, I hope you would consider subscribing, liking and sharing. And I'm very grateful to each and every one of you for the love and support that you've been giving. And for that, I wanted to thank each and every one of you. And thank you so much for being there for me. Until next time, if you would like to see more of my videos, I am going to tag one of the video and also the playlist in the right corner of the screen. And thank you so much for watching today, and I'll see you again.